Alright, welcome back to another How To, you guys. In the month of August, here we are with the 2020 Honda Civic. Got Bossman's car right over here. We got the oil change today, so today I'm going to show you how to do it on a 10th gen Civic. Pretty easy, straightforward. We have done it before on the 11th gen. Now we're doing it now on the 10th gen. So we did jack up the vehicle. We're then going to remove this cap over here to kind of alleviate any of the pressure for the oil. Set it to the side real quick, and then we're going to hop underneath the vehicle. Alright, so upon under here, usually there is an under tray, guys, but this car does not have one. Makes life a lot more easier. But if you do get your hands on it, it's going to be some screws right here. You kind of just put a flathead in, twist it, pop it out, IKEA style, and then you also have some regular screws to remove this bottom tray over here. But now we have it wide open right over here. So we do have the oil filter, then we have our main oil plug. This car is still relatively hot, but you can see it does say engine oil right there. Very straightforward. And we have the oil filter again right over here. So first off, we're gonna get our tool put on this one and pop off the oil. So this is a 17mm socket right over here. And also really quick, if you guys want one of these beautiful lights, it is a Type S light right there with the Larry Chen. This is signed from the Formula D night. So if you want to copy one of these lights, check it out in the description. I'll leave like a little link for the product right there. But we are going to carefully get this broken off. And this is a 17mm. We are using a long socket. You could use a short socket, totally up to you, as long as it's a 17. She is very tight, so in this case we're just going to use our pressure bar. And usually you can knock this off with the 3/8 instead of the 1/2 inch, but let me get this off. Alright, and now she's knocked loose. And what we're gonna do here, since it is boiling hot, we're just gonna carefully let her drizzle and then completely fall out. Oh, hell yeah. Know how to pull out. No dirtiness. She is blacker than black. Thick and black, just like how we like it. Smells like fuel, totally fine. Don't see any shines of the oil, that's great. This car is turbocharged from factory. It's a 1.5. So after this guy is done draining, then we are going to go ahead and get off our filter. Alright, so now she is dripping, almost done. We're gonna go ahead and just get our cap or filter plug. Go from the back side because that's the best side. Going straight from the back, putting it all the way in to stop any more leaks. Now that is finger tight. We're gonna go ahead and move our pan, and then we do have this new tool, and we're gonna get our grip on that oil filter and just break it down just a little bit. Get the rest off by hand. Well, there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Squeeze me. I think the cool thing about this tool is going to be that it's a curved tool that allows for a much easier grip in here. Let me fix the light for you guys. Bank rolls on my table. Alright. Oh, she's a little leaky over here. Now this one we got a little dirty, but I did pull out a little too quick. Sometimes you gotta go slow, and if you go too fast, you get a little messy. It's all good. It was a little hot, but not too bad. Alright, come on, baby girl. So now we have the filter off, and to prevent any future issues, we're gonna take a little bit of that yummy motor oil and Simba's, get that Simba going on over here, and bless the gasket with a little bit of old oil. And then righty tighty lefty loosey gets the job done till she gets all the way up in there. And then you don't need to tighten this back up with a tool. You can just simply just use some good old German spec torque. Good enough. 1, 2, and that's good enough. That's not going anywhere. We're gonna get our 17, tighten this guy back up back here, and then wipe everything down. Alright, so this engine is a 3.7 quart engine, and it is the 0 to 20. However though, this is a daily driver. It does do a lot of mileage, so instead we got the high mileage 5W30. It's a little bit thicker. 0 to 20 is a little more waterier. This is going to help out in the long run, especially with all the internals over here. So enough of me talking. We're going to watch the dial on the side over here, and we're going to leave just about a little over a quart left in the bottle and pour the rest inside over there. So we are very close on there, about 1.2 quarts left. Essentially we did put a little bit more just because he's going to be driving this for a far ways, so it's going to be burning up some oil gradually through time. He's probably going to throw the rest in, but that's it. Super easy. 17 millimeter, maybe some few flatheads on the bottom side of the vehicle, also some Phillips, and of course maybe an oil tool just to help out get off that oil filter. Super easy job, guys. Get it underdone in 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Jiffy Lube usually takes an hour, but that's all you got to do. You don't have to turn the car on to recycle it or anything like that. It's not a dry sump. It's just a simple, straightforward job. So any help, comment down below. Of course, this is the Valvoline, so we only use Valvoline on any other vehicles that we repair. As always, guys, stay safe and stay chill.